Number one is tangling and mating. Synthetic hair products are prone to tangling and mating, leading to a poor aesthetic appearance and difficulty in styling. Use high-quality synthetic fibers with advanced processing techniques that minimize tangling. Good day, my name is Dilayin Ban. I'm your expert doctor. Welcome to the Global Trade Tutor YouTube channel. Today, I'll be talking to you again on how to export different products out of Nigeria. In today's video, my focus will be on how to export fake hair. They call it fake hair, but it's actually synthetic hair. But international trade term is fake hair or synthetic hair. Of course, this is for ladies predominantly. I don't know if there are other uses that that particular synthetic hair is being used for. So fake hair, also known as synthetic hair, has become widely used and a versatile tool in the world of hairstyling and, of course, in the world of fashion. Why often misunderstood, it offers unique advantages and disadvantages compared to natural hair. Number one is affordability. Generally cheaper than human hair extension. It involves low maintenance, require minimal washing and styling compared to natural hair. It comes in a wide range of color, texture, and style, offering endless creativity and possibility. Some type can be styled with heat tool, although caution is required due to lower heat tolerance compared to natural hair, so it can get burnt. But its advantage is that it can lack the natural look and feel of human hair, may have unnatural shine that gives it away as synthetic. Prone to tangling and matting, especially if not properly cared for. Heat also can easily damage it and generally less durable than human hair. That's why, of course, human hair are more expensive. There are different types of synthetic hair for export. We have the Kanekalon. It dominates the export market due to heat resistance, availability in various texture and color. Then there's also high temperature Kanekalon, a premium version offering higher heat tolerance for diverse styling options. Then you have the polyester and nylon type of synthetic hair, popular for blend with Kanekalon, adding softness, shine, and strength depending on the specific blend. Specialty fiber, less common but exist, like heat-resistant or protein fiber mimicking natural hair. What are the specifications when you're trying to export synthetic hair? And I've talked about some products that are manufactured. You don't need to be the one to set up the factory to manufacture those products. The reason I talk about them is because you can be a merchant who simply buy those products and export them. So you don't necessarily have to be the manufacturer of the product, but you can be a merchant who buy for export. Specification. Number one is the fiber quality. Number two is the fiber length. Number three is the texture and coil pattern. Number four is the color fastness. Number five is the flame retardancy. And number six is the packaging and, of course, labeling as required by the buyer. Fiber quality, defined by factors like fiber diameter, tensile strength to be able to stretch it. High quality fiber ensure durability, color retention, and minimal tangling. The length is also important. Standard length range from 6 inches to 36 inches length, catering to different hair extension and wig style. A custom length may be available from specific manufacturer. How about the texture and coil pattern? Straight, wavy, coily, and various coil type exist, requiring accurate description and quality control for consistent product representation. How about the color fatness? Resistance to fading from washing, sunlight, styling product is crucial for customer satisfaction. Testing and certification for color fastness standard are often required. Flame retardancy. Some markets like EU have mandatory flame retardancy standard for wig and hair pieces. Ensure your product comply with relevant specification. Export worthy packaging also should be used to protect the product while in transit. Now, how about the other additional consideration when you're trying to export? It's important you make them know your minimum order quantity, and of course, the product is also ethically sourced and, of course, very, very sustainable. Now, what is the market size of this product? 4.56 billion. 4.56 billion. The lowest demand, $37 million, is from Australia, Oceania, $37.4 million, Australia and New Zealand, followed by South America, Brazil, Colombia, Chile, $73 million. Followed by Asia. Asians do not use a lot of synthetic air, $516 million. Even Europeans, of course, they have no use for it because Asians also have long hair, and of course, the European, $652 million. I'm sure the blacks, they are the one buying it. Africa is a major buyer, $1.12 billion. Africa, followed by North America, $2.17 billion. Now, so where are the markets specifically? Out of the $4.56 billion market, about 44% demand is from United States. About 9% demand is from Nigeria, even though Nigeria also exports the product. Ghana, about 5%. South Africa, about 4%. UK, about 4%. And the reason why the demand is more in the US, in the UK, of course, in Africa, is because Africans use it. Our hair are generally short, but we import those hair to use. And of course, like I said, Nigeria is a major importer, and Nigeria also exports this same product. Now, packaging. Packaging synthetic hair product for export involves careful consideration of several factors to ensure the protection of the product, compliance with regulation, and an appealing presentation to customers. Here are the key aspects to understand the packaging of synthetic hair. Packaging should provide adequate protection to prevent damage during transportation. So use packaging material that withstand handling and environmental factors. Branding and design. The packaging should reflect branding identity and appeal to consumers. Design packaging that align with the brand aesthetics, logo, color, and the like. Another objective under clear product information is clearly communicate essential product information to consumer. Include label and details such as hair length, color, texture, care instruction. Provide multilingual information also for the buyers. How about regulatory compliance? Ensure that packaging adhere to regulation and standard. Familiarize yourself with the packaging and labeling requirement of the destination market. Tamper evidence. Provide consumer with assurance of product integrity by incorporating tamper evidence. Use seal stickers or other tamper-proof elements to indicate if the product has been opened or tampered with. Documentation remains the same, just like any other export from Nigeria. You open your NXP, do your export license, export certificate, CAC, certificate of origin when required, SGD, single good declaration, and CCI, and of course, bill of lading, invoice, and packing list. But ensure whenever you're shipping any product that there is a third-party inspection, particularly maybe SGI, Veritas, or anyone that the buyer recommends. Even if the buyer did not state it, you should request for it for obvious reasons, of course. For obvious reasons, you should request for it. What are the common problems with synthetic hair? Synthetic exporter may encounter various quality issues that impact the integrity of the product and can lead to dissatisfaction among customers or consumers. Understanding these common issues and implementing effective mitigation strategy is essential. Number one is tangling and mating. Synthetic hair products are prone to tangling and mating, leading to a poor aesthetic appearance and difficulty in styling. Use high-quality synthetic fibers with advanced processing techniques that minimize tangling. Provide care instruction to the user. Color fading. Synthetic hair may experience color fading over time, especially when exposed to sunlight and harsh conditions. Utilize color-fast dye and pigment during manufacturing process. Advise consumer on proper care, including avoiding prolonged exposure to sunlight. Heat resistance. Some synthetic hair may not be heat resistant, limiting the styling option. Clearly label heat resistant level of the synthetic hair. Develop and market heat-friendly synthetic fiber for consumer who desire styling versatility. Unnatural shine. Low-quality synthetic fiber have an unnatural shine, making the hair look fake and, of course, less realistic. Invest in research and development to create synthetic fibers. In fact, if you are not the one producing, ensure you check. That means you must know this same product very well and be able to know the good quality one so you can be able to choose correctly from those that will be able to produce the product in the way you appreciate it. Thank you very much for joining again today. My name is Dele Ayimibo, and this is your Global Trade Tutor channel. If you have questions for me, drop it in the comment section. If you love the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to join our community, subscribe to our channel, and of course, notification bell so you know when we upload the next video. My name is Dele Ayimibo, and I'm your expert doctor, and I'm signing out.